What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in again. I have another really cool Acura to show you today. Got a lot of love for the RLX review. So today I have the MDX. And this is kind of like Acura's flagship's SUV. I mean, just look at the overall footprint of this vehicle. It is absolutely massive. I mean, this is a 7-seater SUV. It has 3 rows, 2 seats in the back, 3 seats in the middle, and then of course 2 seats in the front. And this thing is heavy. It doesn't feel like it though. It really handles its own weight. This thing weighs, let's check it out, gross vehicle weight 5,677 pounds. This thing is absolutely massive, and the interior is massive too, just like the RLX. I mean, look at this step. This thing is like giant. I can just step right on in here. And we got these nice bucket leather seats. Are gorgeous, kind of stylish too. Back seat, ton of room back there. Front seat, also gorgeous. Look at these things, look like spaceship seats. I mean, this thing is like futuristic. Stepping on inside, you know, it has all the furnishings you'd expect from an absolutely beautiful Acura. Push to start. So we're about to take this thing for a rip. I'm gonna let the AC blast for a minute while I do an exhaust video, let it cool down inside. So here we go. We're gonna hear how the 3.5 liter V6 sounds. Hope that sounded good from the outside, because you guys are not going to believe how good this thing sounds while you're driving it. It has a rev limiter, a parking rev limiter at 5,500 RPMs, but when you're moving this thing, it revs out. And I mean, I think it sounds like an NSX. It has the same V6, the 3.5 liter, single overhead cam, 290 horsepower V6 found in the NSX. And this thing is unnaturally loud in the cockpit when you're driving it, when you put it in sport mode, and it is crazy. So I'm gonna drive this thing for you guys and let you hear it, and maybe just talk about it a little bit more. So here we go. So a really cool feature this car has, I think it might be the coolest, is it has what's called super handling all-wheel drive. And I don't know if you could see it right in the middle adjusting, but basically what that is basically torque vectoring in a car with differentials. So usually when you think torque vectoring, you think of a car with electric motors, 4 electric motors, diverting the power to the tire that needs it the most. And that's basically what super handling all-wheel drive does, but with a combustion engine. And the benefit of super handling all-wheel drive compared to a traditional all-wheel drive system is super handling all-wheel drive detects which wheel has the highest load on it. So if you're taking a left-hand corner, it's gonna be your right-hand sides, because your body roll is gonna load the outside tires. And super handling all-wheel drive actually diverts power to those tires, away from the less loaded tires, so that it can get you through the corner. And it essentially can help the car handle a lot better. You can kind of steer with the power a little bit better. It's gonna reduce understeer. And Acura also has the precision all-wheel steering, which is for their front-wheel drive vehicles, but this is an all-wheel drive Acura. So as it sits, this Acura is MDX all-wheel drive super handling with the advanced package and the entertainment package. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna put this Acura, you can see there it's in drive, we're gonna put it in sport, and then we're gonna press the dynamic mode button, and we're gonna put it in double sport. So I don't know if D/S stands for drive/sport, but change it from D to S, and then you have your paddle shifters here. This thing has a 9-speed automatic transmission. I'm not sure if it'll let you get up to 9th gear in manual. but in an automatic, it will go up to 9th gear. So this thing is crazy loud on the inside and it sounds incredible. I think that it has artificial engine noise piped in through the speakers, because it is just, it sounds so freaking good. And I hope that it comes out good on GoPro for you guys, because this thing, it is just like music to my ears. So we're gonna peel out of here and go up to about 40 miles an hour legally. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know about you, but I think that sounds a lot like the NSX. And then one of the best parts is the downshifts. Oh, I love it. So we're keeping it right at the speed limit, doing everything legal here. But you can see the super handling all-wheel drive it's kind of cool that you can see it dynamically sending power to the tires. So as the bars increase, that means more power is going to the tires. So, you know, up there you could change, you could get your digital speed, your elapsed time, your range, average fuel, and then your tire pressure, of course, oil life, GPS, kind of like a little compass there. But this car gets on average 22 miles per gallon. I mean, it's a big SUV. It almost weighs 6,000 pounds. And with that 300 horsepower V6, I mean, that's a serious engine. So let's see how the super handling all-wheel drive can handle around the roundabout. Little bit of tire squeal. But it powers out very nicely. There's no question about that. This car sounds absolutely incredible. And I wish that there was a little bit more room here so I could open it up a little bit more for you guys legally, because the speed limit on this road is 35. I'm gonna keep it under the speed limit, but trust me, I'm itching to go. Somehow they made this car pull so hard, even though it's so heavy. It really just blows my mind. I give it the full approval. The Acura MDX is an absolute beast. This car, as it sits, the all-wheel drive advanced entertainment package is $58,500. That's right. And would I say this car is worth it? I mean, if I had a family and I wanted something that was still pretty sporty, had all the technology of any luxury car, and had the reliability of a Honda, I mean, this would be quite a car to compete with from any other manufacturer. I will never get tired of that. Again, this Acura MDX is not my car. It's actually part of the vehicle evaluation program at Honda. And since I'm an engineer at Honda, I get to evaluate their vehicles. And this, I've been waiting to get my hands on this thing. I've been saving it for a good weekend where I would need it to tow something. One maybe where I could drive my friends around. And this weekend I'm actually gonna be towing my jet ski up to Lake Erie. And we're gonna see how the Acura MDX does. Should be just fine. I think my favorite part of this vehicle is definitely the front end. I mean, it looks so mean. That grille is just absolutely monstrous. That loud fan comes on right when I'm making this video. Well, this is a perfect road trip car, I'll tell you what. There she is, gotta give her some love. Stacy the STI, baby. She's YouTube famous. She's been all over YouTube. Well guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna be trying to make some more Acura and Honda vehicle reviews for you. I really appreciate you guys' support. Give me a subscribe, give me some likes, give me some comments. I will respond to your comments a lot faster than I will continue to make videos, but I'll definitely respond to your comments. Thanks a lot guys, have a good one.